Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to another Adobe InDesign CC 2020 tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to demonstrate how to use character styles to format our characters. So first of all, I'm going to create a text. I'm going to add two texts, one as a title and the other one is going to be as, let's say, my text content. So I'm going to start here and type this is my title, and the title should be done like this. I'm going to change it a little bit and make it a little bit bigger. This is a small h, and we are going to change its color also to red, and that's it, I guess. And we are going to go here and add our text, and this way I'm not going to place it from Word. I'm going to go directly to type and fill with placeholder text to fill it with placeholder text. You see, there is one trick you can do here. If your text is not cannot fit within one text frame and you need to extend it and you don't want to extend it manually, you can just double click any of the corners to extend it all the way to the end. So this is going to be my character, my text body. Sorry, I'm gonna also double click. I'm gonna make it 10, or let's keep it 12. I'm gonna just change the line spacing a little bit and go to the paragraph styles and make it justified. Okay, anyway, we are focusing here on the character styles. So why do we need to use character styles? Now consider that you have, this is my title. I will just double click this, you see, to fit it all the way to there. If you have another copy of this, it's going to be here. And now if you want to change the title, if you go to this title and change its color, for example, into something like, we are not within the text, I'm using the text frame, I need to double click. So now if I change it to green or cyan, or even to, let me use this dark blue color. As you can see here, only this title will change. So consider or imagine if you have a book or you have many texts that you want all of them to be consistent to each other, and this is one of the main design guideline consistency. So you cannot do it manually. It's going to take quite a long time for you to do that. So I will delete those things and I will create a text or a character style to control my formatting. So to create a character style, you can start from scratch by going to character style from here, or if you are just like in essentials workspace and you don't have the character style, you can find it from here, styles, and go for the character style, and you see you have both character and paragraph styles. Again, you can get back if you want to the typography and see it. You see now I have one character style already done. Let me delete this and start over. So you see, if you don't select any of your texts and you go click here, you're gonna have the character style 1, and this is a default name that you can change later on. When you double click, you see you can change the character style to anything you want, but as you can see here, everything is empty because you're gonna set everything from scratch. If you don't want to do this and you want your character style to be based on one of the text frames that you already have, you click the text frame and then go to the new character style, and this way it's gonna remember some of the options that you already had selected here. So I'm gonna first to the general, I will change this to title because this is going to be my title, and I'm gonna just make sure of or change the font name to Arial. You can change the font style or formatting. Let's just make it bold. The size I'm gonna stick to 24. You can apply leading, tracking, kerning, even the case. You see all caps, small caps. I'm gonna just make them small caps. You can go to advanced character formats, change the scaling, the baseline shift, and so on. You have many things to change. In here you can press preview to see the result, and you see it cannot fit within your text frame because it is a little bit large, but when you make it smaller, this is going to fit, as you can see here. I will enlarge it later on, and you see how it's going to affect all the titles that I have in my document. You can go to the character color and select. So now I will select this. I will keep this to be red, or I can change it to any other color. And you can go to other options like underline options. If you want to add an underline under your color, you can change the weight of the underline, you can change the type of your underline, offset, color, and all these things. I'm gonna just keep it without an underline right now, and we are going to press OK. So now I have a title. Sorry, I will just make this a little bit sorry, a little bit bigger, and I will go again to my titles and change this to 24 one more time, so it will fit now in my text box. Okay, you can create another title for your text body here. So I'm going to select this and create a character style, and this is going to be body text. You can give it any name if you want. Text. Again, this is the family. I'm gonna just search for the Times New Roman. This time I will make it Times New Roman regular. I'm gonna set the size to be 12. Okay, you can set the kerning or the leading to be increased. The line spacing, I will increase it to around, let's say, 18. And also you can go to the character color, and I'm gonna make this blue. And that's it for now. You might say, but how can I justify it and all these things? You cannot do this from here, because these options are related to the paragraph style, so you can find it in the paragraph style option, which is available here, which is going to be the topic for the next video, inshallah. So when you click OK, you see, first of all, let me just extend it a little bit. So this is going to be your text and title. So now let's consider that we have a duplicate of these, and I'm going to select this also, and I'm going to duplicate it here. You can imagine if you have them in different pages also. Okay, Control 0, or let me just zoom out a little bit more. I'm going to select those, I'm going to put them here. Now if you decided, or if my client or my boss or anybody, or maybe me, I wanted to just change the title settings. They said it's not nice to make it small cap, so I can just make it normal, and as you can see, it's gonna affect all my instances in my document. Every single one of my instances, every single text frame with this style applied to it. Okay, every text frame with this style applied to it, and you can see when you click this, you're gonna have the title applied to it selected. When you click this, it's gonna be title, and this way you can understand or determine which style is applied to which text frame by simply clicking the text frame and looking to the character style panel. So also this applies to here. You can go to the body text, and for example, you want it to be green, everything is going to be green. You want to add a little bit of tint to this, make it 60% to make it fainted. You can make it black and change this to 30%, and you can see the nice thing here is everything is going to be selected. This is a very good, or always remember, it's a very good practice and important practice to always apply character styles and paragraph styles in advance at the beginning when you are planning your document, because this is gonna save you a lot of time down the road. You might say, I don't need it because I have only 1 or 2 text, but you never know. It depends on your planning. When you are gonna add, then you have to apply a style or create a style, and then you apply it to all your text frames. So it's always a good idea to do it from the beginning properly. As I always tell you, planning is a very important part of your desktop publishing process. Well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next tutorial, inshallah. Have a nice day.